This may go against what almost everyone else is saying, but posting consistently is not the key to growth on YouTube. In fact, it's barely step one. So if your videos aren't getting the views you feel like they should be, I'm gonna walk you through step by step what to check. This is the exact process we go through with our entrepreneur clients when fixing their channels. Imagine I run a theater where you live, and you come down one week for a show with your favorite band and you have the best time. And I say, hey, if you like that, you should get our ticket subscription package so you can come to all of our shows. But then you come back the next week and it's a children's puppet show, and the week after that it's a politician speaking, and the week after that it's a film in a language you don't speak and no subtitles are available. Are you gonna keep coming back to my awesomely diverse theater? Of course you're not. Yet a lot of YouTube channels do that. They post about one topic one week, then upload a video about a different topic the next week, and then another one the week after that. Meanwhile, on this channel, I help entrepreneurs grow their audience and authority on YouTube while having it only take 90 minutes a week, right? So I'm helping a specific person with a specific problem, and YouTube understands that and therefore can recommend the videos more. So step one is checking to make sure that the algorithm is not confused. The great part is you can start making videos on an existing channel about a certain topic, and the algorithm can be retrained. In fact, that's one of the things that we do for clients. Last year, I started helping some of my clients with their podcasts, and I had no presence online about being a podcast expert. So I started publishing videos on my original YouTube channel about podcasting, one after another. And within 3 months, people were finding me and signing up for my podcasting program because they Googled how to start a podcast. So make it easy for YouTube to understand who is this channel for and what is it helping them with. Now, of course, even if YouTube does understand who your channel is for, you're not gonna get a lot of views if nobody wants to watch your videos. Which takes us to step number 2 of our process. And unfortunately, as entrepreneurs especially, we tend to make videos nobody wants to watch accidentally. More specifically, we are making videos that people need instead of making videos that people want. And as I'm explaining this, if you realize you've done this, don't feel bad. It happens all the time. If you are somebody who is an expert in your field, you know how to solve somebody's problem, so you make the video showing them how to solve their problem. But in their mind, they're trying to solve a different problem. They'll never click on your video. So read through comments online, ask your current clients and customers, do any kind of research that you can to find out what is it that they want? What are they looking for? What problem do they want to solve? That doesn't mean you can't still give them what they need. The whole idea is you make a video about the thing they're trying to solve, and then within the video, you can then move them to the actual solution that they need, which may be your paid offer. So let's say you help e-commerce businesses increase their sales, and you know that the thing they need to be doing is to improve their offers, but all they're looking for is sales page hacks, right? What color should this button be? You can instead make one called Shopify Hacks that will make more sales by tomorrow. And then within that, give them a couple of hacks and then introduce them to the idea of improving their offer. And to be clear, this is not a bait and switch, okay? We actually call this a bait and bridge. First of all, we're still giving them what was promised in the video. Then we're bridging them, transitioning them to what we know they actually need. Now, even if you're already doing that part right, most videos fail to get views because they're missing one psychological element, which is step 3, and that is that your videos have information that's nice to know rather than information that's need to know now. It's important to note that the content in both of these videos could be the exact same content. It's all in how you are positioning your videos. So if we use this video for an example, this video could have been called How to Get More Views on YouTube. And if you came across it, you might have thought, oh yeah, maybe I'll watch that sometime. Maybe you saved it to a playlist to watch later. But by titling it, Posting Consistently, Here's Why You're Still Not Getting Views, it's slightly different, right? Because if you are already being consistent, you probably clicked on this video to figure out, okay, am I doing everything right? And I've delivered exactly that in this video. And I don't feel bad for using psychology in my title, because for you, the person who's making videos on YouTube, I would much rather you make sure you're doing this stuff right now instead of saying, okay, well, I'll just be consistent for 2 years and hope it all works out. By positioning this video in the way that I did, you can fix these mistakes before they happen or as you go, as opposed to sometime in the future when you're already burned out and giving up. So my goal is that you walk away from this video going, sweet, I'm doing everything right, or I'm gonna fix those things, then at least I'll I'll have the peace of mind that I am doing everything right. So you want to make sure that you are positioning urgency to view in your titles and thumbnails. But if you want to grow even faster, there's actually 4 hidden mistakes small channels make that keep them from growing. So click the video on the screen. I'll show you what they are right now so you can avoid them. All right? Check it out, and I'll see you in the video.